All right, let's see what landed cost radar can be able to do for you and your company to be able to understand how much it's costing you for each product that you're selling and making sure you're getting the margins that you need and for you to be able to plan ahead. So you download the app, you'll sync your products here. I've already done that on mine, so you'll see the products are right here. Once you add more products to your Shopify instance, you'll want to sync products again. And then from here, you'll want to set some defaults. If you want to do that, you can be able to upload things all through a CSV that's over here. You can get our template and be able to do that all in the future. So you have many options to do that. But let's go over here and let's set some defaults. We click the defaults. We want to make at least 50% off every product that we're selling. And we know that every product's going to cost us at least $10 to be for freight and everything like that. And we also know there's a 10% cost, which could be like, it could be tariffs, could be any other type of fees that you have. So we'll add that there and we'll save them. Now let's go to one of our products. We're going to look at our snowboard, the hydrogen here. We'll go down here and we'll say, okay, we're selling it for $600. I already have the default here of $10, but it doesn't have anything about how much it's going to cost from the percentage wise because we haven't added the cost for the product. So let's say it costs $100 to be able to do that. So we'll have the $100. So now we have $100 here, the $10 as well as the 10% of the $100. So we're at $120 right there. If we want to be able to change anything, add the rate or the duty rate here, we can be able to add to what already we have on top of our default settings. Let's say, hey, we cost us $50 for marketing to be able to sell our products. So we'll put $50 here. So now we have even more added to it, and then we see where the rate is. We're still at 73%. That's good. Okay. But now we want to look at a country that we're shipping it from, and now there's a new tariff or something like that. And the new tariff is 10% more than what we have the default. It's at 20%. We'll save that here. We'll go back to our product. And if we get that, our hydrogen's actually coming from China. We need to add that. So we got it at 160 here. We save that here. We're going to add that, and we're going to add $10 more because we added the 10%. So you can be able to make all these type of changes on each one of your products to see if you're healthy or not. And if you're not, and you're not hitting the margin that you have as your default or whatever, you'll get an alert in the alert section right here. You'll need to go in and go, okay, let's take a look at our costs, see what we need to be able to change. You'll click here, and then you can be able to take a look at it. And from there, you can be able to do your meetings, whoever you need to talk to, see what we need to do to be able to fix the margins. Another nice thing that we have right here is what if the costs move? You can change the rates from right here and see what it happens to you. If my freight changes from the $10, and we're going to add another $10 here, then we can be able to see what the margins are. Same with supplier costs, all those type of things. You can be able to move them around and be able to get a better idea of like, okay, can we be profitable? Can we not be profitable? Let's do all these things. You take a look at this, you can save the scenario and everything like that. Another nice feature you have, as I said, you can be able to import all these things. You can import it, use our template and everything like that. So you can have all this in here. You don't have to have your settings to have this kind of stuff. You can have it unique for everything. You can add as many countries as you'd like and set the rates as something different. That's easy enough, and you save them just like that. And you're set. Another nice thing we have here is like, hey, if I see something that looks a little off or something like that, you can send someone an email right here, send them the email, and from right here, they'll be able to get an email and go, okay, looks like we're missing on a couple three. Let's set up a meeting. Let's talk about that. Let's see if we need to talk to the supplier, if we need to be able to cut costs or anything like that. And you can have it so you can be able to have that sent out to you every week on a Monday or whatever. Anyways, if you have any questions, please reach out to us. We'll get back to you within a day. Usually it's much faster than that. And you're all set to get started and going. Thanks so much. Hope you enjoy Landed Cost Radar.